is a man's, and how did it give birth to our son?
When did you have the baby? I don't even know why I'm asking that question.
Sacha Baron Cohen is the most unhinged comedian Hollywood's ever made. He's also the most sued. Borat, Ali G, Brüno, it didn't matter who he was playing. He never held back. Not for royalty, not for politicians, and especially not for David Beckham.
Now, where did you two meet?
We met at the football.
Beckham, was you into the Spice Girls beforehand?
No, but I was into posh.
Had you already seen a picture of her and knocked one out?
Sacha Baron Cohen didn't just prank soccer players. He went after basketball players too. Kobe has been through many NBA finals and countless hardships, but he's never been face to face with Ali G.
This be Ali G representing with my man Kobe Bryant. Yo, respect. How many springs does an official bowl have in it?
How many springs? It doesn't have any springs in it.
Well, how does it bounce then?
It's air. There's air in the ball.
Well, there's air in this room. How come this room ain't bouncing?
We know what he's like with athletes, but what about presidents? In 2003, he sat across from a random businessman in New York. His name was Donald Trump, armed with the single greatest business pitch of the century.
And how does I call you, like...
You can call me Donald.
For real. Okay. It's Trump, innit?
Right.
So how long has there been businesses?
Well, business started from the day one, from early in the world.
And what was they doing business in back in the day?
Many, many, many years ago, hundreds of millions of years ago, people were doing business, and they were trading in rocks and stones and other things.
Who would want to buy rocks?
I don't know, man. You gotta ask them that.
I've got some business idea that I just want to tell you about, and I'll be a fool if...
Very quickly.
What is the most popular thing in the world?
Music.
No.
Tell me.
Ice cream.
Okay.
Everyone has it. And what is the problem with ice cream?
I have no idea.
It drips.
Okay.
So my idea is what?
To make a drip-proof ice cream.
No. Oh, that's a fucking brilliant idea, this. All right, whatever. You ain't gonna come out with that, though.
No, I promise you I won't.
Well, my idea is to come out with just like these ice cream gloves that make the ice cream not go on your hands and make it all well sticky. And also keep your hands warm when you is eating the ice cream.
Okay.
Is you in or is you in?
Okay, well, it sounds like a good idea, and I hope you make a lot of money. Good luck, folks. It's been nice seeing you. You take care of yourself, okay?
Is you going to be in on that?
Well, it sounds like an interesting...
We've got like P. Diddy is going to be in it.
Good.
Sacha Baron Cohen, in full Borat mode, walked into a room full of feminists who thought they were helping a foreign journalist understand women's rights. Here's what happened.
So what means this feminism?
It's the theory that women should be equal to men in matters economic,
Now,
social,
you are laughing.
Yeah.
political.
That is the problem.
Do you think a woman should be educated?
Definitely.
But is it not a problem that a woman have a smaller brain than a man?
That is wrong.
Give me a smile, baby. Why angry face?
Well, what you're saying is very demeaning. Do you know the word demeaning?
No.
By 2012, Sacha Baron Cohen had a new target, the award season itself.
This is the Dictator.
Hello, welcome, Brian.
Thank you.
The interesting thing is it's actually made by... You've got Kim Jong... You've got Kim Jong-il. Wait a minute, we need to clean this up. Now, if somebody... It's fine, it's okay for you. Now, if somebody asks you what you're wearing, you will say Kim Jong-il.
Have fun this evening. Well,
that's Kim Jong-il.
you know, part of me thought he would be up to...
Here then a minute ago. So at the Oscars on the red carpet this year, there was a very unfortunate incident. You were carrying an urn with the ashes of your late tennis doubles partner, I believe, Kim Jong-il.
Yes.
Which spilt over that infidel Ryan Seacrest. How did you feel about that?
Well, Seacrest dealt with it all very professionally. You know, after all, it's not the first Asian guy to end up all over his chest.
However, one of his most insane stunts was breaking into NASA and sitting down with their own scientists.
You actually tricked NASA. You were able to get into NASA and into a secure area, which seems like it would be impossible. How did you do that?
Well, to actually get in the building, I pretended to be a sound guy and I sort of was carrying in equipment and that kind of thing. But once I was in the middle of the interview, I was interviewing one of their chief scientists.
Right.
The PR woman came in and said, oh, that's Ali G, you're Ali G, aren't you? And I said, no, I don't know what he was talking about. And so she went off and came back with a laptop with my picture on it of Ali G. Yeah. She held it next to my head and she said, are you honestly telling me that that is not you? And I looked at her and I said, I've got to be honest, that is not me.
So what did that, so they bought that?
Yeah, in the end she said, well, you know, you've got to make sure this guy takes the stuff off the website.
Right.
But then the White House found out about it, actually, and she kind of got in trouble, and NASA got in trouble with the White House.
Right.
And they ended up putting me on a list now, which makes my movements a little bit...
Now, I know you're curious, so here's the actual interview.
Wicked. I is here with Rick Searforth. Him is a NASA astronaut, went on the space shuttle a few times, and was actually the commander of the space shuttle. What is a planet?
A planet is, well, we live on a planet. Earth is a planet. It's round. It's pretty large. But it's small compared to a star. Like the sun is a star. And you can...
What, the sun is bigger than the Earth?
Oh yes, much bigger.
So it's about...
Well, of course it's so far away.
So the sun ain't that small?
No, it's huge, really. It's just so far away.
When you play characters in Hollywood for so long, you start to feel uncomfortable being yourself in the spotlight, which is exactly what happened to Sacha Baron Cohen.
Well, does it feel strange not being a character in front of an audience for you?
Yes, it feels bad. It feels bad. I'm regretting it.
Do you fit in with Hollywood crowds well? Are you at ease with other famous people? Or,
No.
I'm
very scared to be next to Amy, firstly. I once went to a party the first week I was there, and Jim Carrey was there. Wow. He was complaining about being single, and suddenly there was quite an attractive woman went past, and I go, she was looking at him, and I said, what about her? She looks like she's up for it. And he goes, that's my daughter.
But when he's in character, Sacha Baron Cohen has pulled off some insane stunts. But this one involved a literal baby.
It's like solving the crisis there, no big deal whatsoever. And I flew back here to America and I stopped over in this country called Africa, right?
Africa is a continent, not a country, baby. Get it right.
Well, it is full of African Americans.
It's full of African. It's full of people of African
No, that's
descent.
a racist thing to call them. African Americans is
No,
it right?
African Americans are here.
All right, so how did you find your son?
I swapped him.
You swapped him? Swapped the baby for what?
For an iPod.
What? And you chose to dress that baby up in a T-shirt that says what?
Gaby.
That's not the baby's name, is it?
No, I gave him like a traditional African name.
So what's the baby's name?
OJ.
Another time he made a crowd furious was when Borat sang the national anthem at an American rodeo, but with a twist.
Our Kazakh national anthem to the tune of your national anthem. Listen. Kazakhstan is the greatest country in the world. All other countries are run by little girls. Kazakhstan is #1 exporter of potassium. Other Central Asian countries have inferior potassium. Kazakhstan is the greatest country in the world.
Sacha Baron Cohen once walked into a small Arizona town and pitched the locals the biggest mosque in America.
Who wants to see huge economic growth here?
Everybody.
Right. I'm here to tell you that Kingman has been chosen as the location of a brand new, state-of-the-art mosque.
What? State-of-the-art what? To me, when I hear the word mosque, I think of terrorism.
Is there a need for this in Kingman?
Yes, there is.
How? Why?
How? What? Your town will become a hub for tourism for Muslims around the world.
Based on that last clip, you wouldn't think that prank was very dangerous, but it was actually one of the scariest stunts he's ever done. Here's why.
There's another one where you play this great character. He's like an ultra-liberal guy who
Yes, Naira Kane and Degacello.
he's got quite a body. I mean, he's really some kind of a character. You go to Kingman, Arizona, which I know as like the stop between, you know, Phoenix and anywhere else. And you tell them that you want to build a mosque. Were you ever worried that you were in physical danger from?
Well, we had a bodyguard that day, and which was a wise idea. And he said, you know, they were taking a lot of the guns off the people who were coming into the room because a lot of people there like to carry. And he said, however, some people might well have a gun on them. And he said, listen, don't worry. If somebody pulls out a gun and tries to shoot you, I've actually created a bulletproof clipboard. So I have a clipboard there, that's it. And he goes, it's actually bulletproof. And I said, well, okay, that's great, but what do I do? I go, if they pull out the gun, do I put it over my heart or over my head?
Here's one more random clip on the internet we just had to throw in.
Just say, hello, this is Jim.
Hello, this is Jim!
And I'm saying hi. And I saying hi.
Saying hi from Daytona Beach, Florida.
To Austria Gay TV.
Say, what? Austria Gay TV?
Yeah.
We need gay TV.
Well,
fuck out of here. You said gay TV?
Jim. Yeah.
No, we need gay TV. There's no fucking gay TV involved in this.